What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ross back here again with another video. So we're gonna check out best bad parking revenges caught on camera. You've seen it before. You probably even experienced it. Somebody parking bad. You're trying to get to a parking space and someone ends up parking all crooked. You can't get into the space, or they double park. It's just some of the most infuriating things when you're trying to get to somewhere and you could park closer, and because someone didn't pay attention to what they were doing, they parked all crooked. Now you can't even get in the spot, or they parked too close to you, may end up scratching or dinging up your car. Or some individuals park in places that they're not supposed to, like in fire zones, or right by a fire hydrant, and then say there is a fire, like you see right here. I'm gonna make myself a little bit smaller so you can see. Fire department had to get to a certain place. They may be parked in front of a fire hydrant, whatever the case is. So they put the hose right through the man's car. And guess what? The city won't be at fault, because you gotta pay attention to, parking regulations and stuff. So we're gonna check this out. There are a lot of dum-dums out there that be on the road, and they're even dumber when they park their cars. Let's check this out, man.
Even in the most crowded towns and cities, there's space for everyone. But some people still insist on stealing spaces that aren't theirs, especially when they get into a car.
Repeat after me, okay? Say, I've been a very bad boy.
I've been a bad boy.
A very
bad boy.
There we go. And I promise not to park in your driveway.
I promise never park in anybody's driveway.
There we go.
Sorry about that. I sincerely apologize.
A family deals out some revenge.
Damn, they made this nigga say, I've been a very bad boy and I promise not to park in anyone's driveway. Why are you parking in somebody's driveway? Don't do that. I don't even block people's driveways. Like, if I'm going to a friend's house, like in a residential area, I'm not going to park and block someone's driveway. You're not supposed to. I try to make sure there's an open space. Even if I got to walk a little distance, I'll do what I got to do to make sure I'm not blocking no one's driveway, blocking any cars in. It's just common courtesy, common sense, but that's not that common anymore.
After their family parking space is stolen by one man who is clearly not a family.
Wait, what?
This Mother's Day
The
is
hell?
about to become very annoying due to her childish parking. Your parking has been judged by 2 Jeeps. Your punishment?
Oh, she can't get in. I mean, she would have to crawl through. I mean, she kind of parked crooked, so that's on her, like I was saying. So that's on her.
Parking.
That's on her. She parked crooked. Like, clearly over the line, there's no space.
Your parking has been judged by 2 Jeeps. Your punishment, humiliation.
He can't get in. He gotta climb through. That's funny.
If you can't shout in someone's face or abuse them over the internet, there's always the old school option.
Damn.
Someone's been no bad.
Everyone needs a business card, even parking justice warriors.
Stop hogging up
Aren't
the
some of them
spaces.
dressed pretty formally to be doing this kind of thing?
Traffic control.
Bro, they moved the car out the way themselves.
When Mother Nature takes revenge on your parking.
Oh, no. Oh, wow.
Changing the world of parking, one sarcastic packet at a time.
Yeah, why would you park like that?
This bus was unable to turn due to some
You've
idiotic
seen this
parking.
clip.
So the good people of New York City sprung into action.
Heroes!
The real heroes, yeah.
An interesting place to park,
Why would
even in an area that isn't prone to flooding.
Well, car totaled. Car is
One
totaled.
New York City driver who's clearly had enough.
You got it.
Oh, shit. He said, man, I'm not paying for this goddamn boot to get removed. I'ma do it myself. You know what? I'm not even mad at it, bro. I'm not. He said, no, I'm not doing this. And he beat the damn boot off. Not mad at that. He got it done. He got it done.
One of the many benefits of the Towbot is that you can't argue with it or threaten it with physical violence.
Yep, we'll just go ahead and just take your vehicle.
Something tells me that you probably shouldn't rent a car from this company.
Yeah, we've seen this clip too. This chick was tripping, bro.
What?
Tripping out, bro. Like, look at that, bro.
This fire truck was blocked by a parked car, so each of these guys suddenly turned into the Incredible Hulk.
Yep. Had to move it out the way.
No parking permit? No problem.
Ooh, yeah. Damn.
Tennis, a sport for gentlemen. Unless someone parks across your driveway.
You won't park here anymore. You can't.
Whoa. Damn. He destroyed whoever's windshield that is. I don't condone that, but at the same time, if you park in somebody's driveway in front of them, they can't get out or whatever the case is, you know, once again, I don't condone that. I think there's a better way to handle that, but at the same time, that's the risk you run. It's a lose-lose for everybody, because if you see someone doing that, you're going to be like, damn, the fucking parking, you just cracked my window. Now I'm about to crack you. It becomes a bigger issue. Jeez, man.
Okay? No. You park here, okay?
It's important to stand up to bad parkers. Or prank them and run away. Either option works.
Really? Why? That is a waste of damn fucking red cups.
When bad parkers are about to get towed, they suddenly develop the concept of human decency.
Damn, still towing it. Like, yeah, I'm taking this.
If you block someone in, it's also worth considering that they may have one of these in their trunk.
Wait, what? Whoa, wait, what? Bro, ain't no way.
It's official. People who park by fire hydrants must hate their windows.
Yep, they got to get to it. They gonna do what they got to do. That's why you don't park in front of fire hydrants.
Well, it's his drive, and the van is blocking it.
Wow.
Seems like an open shut case to me.
He got a huge ass truck too. He just moved it out the way.
That's clearly not somewhere you're supposed to park, as the owner will soon find out.
How does that happen? Why does that happen? Car is just fucked. Oh my god, bro.
Always make sure that the local traffic warden doesn't have access to an excavator.
Are you serious? Damn!
If you park your bikes in an illegal area, there's a chance they may be crushed into a fine paste.
This can't be that. This got to be a. There's no way it's just a whole bunch of people just parked their bikes there and they said, "Fuck it, we just gonna crush it." It got to be a more context to this clip, because ain't no way.
If you enjoy pushing terrible parkers, then why not invest in a forklift?
I mean, that'll definitely get to my car
If
moved.
you block my drive, then I'll block your ability to drive.
You know what? I could have parked there. You pick that.
This mayor came up with an
I've
alternative
seen
way
this
to
clip
sort out the
too.
parking problem in his city.
Yep, just run it over.
There's nothing better than a nice bike sandwich.
Trying to force my way through here. This motherfucker in the bike lane. Why are you in the bike lane? Excuse me.
Yeah, he is in the bike lane. He was in the bike lane.
Well, now he'll never be able to move to a more appropriate spot.
Did they put cement in it? What the? What?
A forklift works even better if you have a friend in a truck nearby.
Mm-hmm. And just like that, boom. Put it right on the forklift.
And luckily it's winter.
Truck bed. That's childish, bro.
This car was parked in a disabled spot, and this very much not disabled man went wild.
Okay, I don't know about that. I don't know about all that.
Who doesn't want a car with good air conditioning?
They will do it. They will bust out your windows to get to that fire hydrant.
This is widely known as the "oh no you don't" maneuver.
Wow, people have done that to me as well. Just steal your shit. Ah, they
A pretty
tried to steal it.
way to get your message across. When you've got to get out, you've got to get out.
Whoa, are they pushing a whole nother car?
I think this is what they call poetic justice.
Dude, that's perfect. Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
They parked in a handicap spot. Ah, and they can't get it off.
If your neighbor is blocking your driveway, why not make sure he can never leave again?
I'm kind of gonna block him and try to scoot up a little closer.
Even the police aren't above parking laws.
The fact that the police got a boot on their shit, how does that, what? How does that happen?
This
That's
not
crazy.
only teaches the driver a lesson,
Is that
it keeps
saran
the car
wrap?
nice and fresh.
Who has that much time? You gotta be super petty to do
Benefits
this.
of having a small and lightweight car.
When you built like that, bro, that's crazy. Man just casually picked it up, move it to the side. That's so casual. Like, what the fuck?
There's more than one person taking revenge in this area.
He deserves one of these. Oh my god, guys. Someone else already wrote them a note. Sir, this is the worst parking I've ever seen. Everyone in the vicinity is worse off for having being in the presence of your parking.
A
Damn.
sneak peek of a trick of the trade.
They said, now we gonna move
When
this out
neighbors
the
come
way.
together to take revenge on a neighbor.
Like, why would you park in front of somebody's driveway, man?
Yeah, that's a valid question when you're saran wrapped to a tree.
Why did someone do that, though?
If you're a bus driver blocked by a poorly parked car, then where do you go for help? Easy, the local pub.
I love the people, like, we've seen a few clips of buses trying to make a turn. Someone parked in the street where they can't make the turn. So pedestrians, random people band together to move the vehicle. They start rocking it and moving the vehicle out the way. Those clips are actually kind of wholesome, not gonna lie to you, because they can be doing anything else, but they out here moving a car out the way for a bus to get by. Wholesome clips, man.
This guy should rent himself out from neighborhood parking disputes.
Yeah, we've seen this clip before too. Crazy strong.
Here's an original way to deal with people parking on your driveway. Build a fence around them. It's your property after all.
The lack of response forced him to go from a good neighbor to a businessman.
Oh,
Damn.
well, at least he's parked in the space specifically designated for him.
So you've got his own personal
Arsehole.
space as outlined by the chalk, so it will wash away, no damage caused. So he has arsehole parking, which he'll get when he comes round.
Well, this definitely was the wrong driveway to park in.
Oh no. Not them picking up someone's car like it's common trash. Damn.
Here's another nice, subtle way to extricate yourself from being blocked in.
He just kept ramming it. Yo.
Sometimes bad parking itself can be a form of revenge.
Uh-oh. Oh. Now they gotta squeeze through.
Even sardines don't get as close to each other as this.
Yeah, that's too close.
If you can't stick to the parking bays, then someone might stick something to you.
See, the fact y'all got that much time to do
Double
this.
park here and you'll end up in double trouble.
Pulling out the forklift to move your shit is wild. Move it out the way.
If you move a car from your disabled bay, then there's no need to let your disability stop you. Let your car do the work.
Oh, they're using like a cushion to protect their car to move the other car out the way. Ah. Damn. Well.
The satisfying sight of an able-bodied person's car being towed away from a disabled spot.
Yep. You'd be surprised how many people do that. Parking, handicaps parking when they don't have a handicap sticker.
He parked over their driveway and right in the firing line of their garden sprinkler.
That's childish. Well, I mean, the car getting a wash, I guess.
It couldn't be more clearly signposted, really. Could it?
Yep. Well, you're gonna have to pay a
Well,
fine to
here's
get
the
your car
sign,
out.
And here's the idiot who ignored it. Revenge time.
I didn't know these were electric. Come on now.
She blocked them in, so they blocked her in, and then the tow truck showed up. Ah, neighbors.
Yep. You can get your car. You can get someone's car towed if they're blocking your driveway. You can definitely call, hey, tow that shit.
Parked on your property, then you can do anything you want to it, right?
Uh-huh. Should be parked on the property.
Move that wire. I mean, that fucking...
Shouldn't be parked in someone's driveway.
And now it's time to claim your
Damn.
very own VIP space.
That's crazy. Some of these clips we've seen, but it's one of those things where it's hard to feel sorry about a lot of these situations because they parked there. So if you're not aware of your surroundings or where you should or, can and can't park, then you shouldn't park there. Simple as that. I don't know why people be parking in front of fire hydrants. Oh, there ain't going to be no fire. And then the one time it is a fire, now you got to pay a fine for parking there. And if you're in front of it, they will bust your windows out, do whatever they need to do to get to the fire hydrant because your car is not a priority now. It's getting the fire out and you're parked in front of a fire hydrant. So these are things that happen. People don't think about it. They just be like, whatever, I can park wherever I want. I can only imagine you coming home and someone parked in your driveway or blocking your driveway. It could definitely piss you off, man. Comment down below. Let me know some other parking instances y'all can think of. I'm sure a lot of y'all have dealt with it where you was just so confused or baffled of how someone could park so bad or park in a space that they know they shouldn't be. I've had somebody park in the townhomes I stay at. We have designated parking under like a carport or a car shed, so you can park your car under there, to protect it from like the sun and the elements. And then we have just regular parking for guests and anyone else in front of the different townhomes. And I think somebody was helping somebody move or whatever the case was. So I came home and they were parked in my spot. You know what I'm saying? And I think at the time, all the spaces that was filled up, the free parking, or not free, but like the parking where everyone can park at, was filled up. So I had to park all the way down from where I, stay at, because usually I can park in front. So I wrote a damn letter. I was like, hey man, this is my designated spot. Can you please move your car? And I was about to call, one of the people at the HOA, like, hey, may have to get this person to move their stuff. I don't know who it is, but they ended up moving their vehicle. I think they were helping someone, they just didn't realize. But that's when somebody got to tell you, hey, don't park under the carports, man. These are for the people that live here. So, you know, it was frustrating at the time, but I left a note. I didn't even get disrespectful. Like some people like, hey, can't park here, this is my spot, I'm gonna need you to move it, you know what I'm saying? And that was it. So y'all let me know if y'all had any similar stories or even worse. Hopefully you didn't, but if you did, let me know down below. I appreciate all the love, support. Road to 10K this time. Appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all next one. Peace.